Good evening, 5th grade students. This is Mr. Childress, and this is Math Unit 4.1, Division Facts and Extensions. We have 4 vocabulary words that I want to go over, and then we'll get into our division facts and extensions. They are dividend, divisor, quotient, and multiples. The first one is a dividend. If we have a number sentence, 35 divided by 5 equals 7, no matter how we write it, the dividend is going to be the number being divided. So in this number sentence, 35 is our dividend. Next one is divisor. Divisor is the number that divides another number. So in the same number sentence, 35 divided by 5 equals 7, 5 is our divisor because 5 is what's dividing your dividend, 35. Then, with a quotient, is the result of dividing one number by the other. So in the same sentence, 35 divided by 5 equals 7. 7 is our quotient. Just like we have products in multiplication, in division, we have quotients. The last one I want to talk about is multiples. Multiples are the products of any number and counting that number. So, multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Just going up just like steps. Every third step. Okay, so we're going to make a number sentence right here. How about 6 times 7 equals 42? Now, which 3 numbers do you think are in this fact family? 6, 7, and 42. Now, is this an addition, subtraction, or multiplication, division fact family? Of course, it is a multiplication and division, okay? Because 6 plus 7 wouldn't equal 42, or 6 minus 7 wouldn't equal 42, okay? Now, in this equation, okay, we could therefore write it as a division question. Okay. 42 divided by 7 equals 6, no matter how you write it. Okay. So, in this equation, which number is your dividend? That's right, 42. 42 is your dividend because that's what being divided. Now, which one is your divisor? That's right, 7. 7 would be your divisor because it's what you're dividing your dividend by. And finally, your quotient? Your quotient would be 6. Okay, if I have the problem 9 times 6 equals x, which numbers are in our fact family? We have 9, 6, and you might be able to guess this would be 54, because 9 times 6 equals 54. Okay? X represents our variable. How could we write this multiplication problem as a division problem? That's right. 54 divided by 9 equals 6. Or 54 divided by 6 equals 9. Now that we understand the relationship between division and multiplication, let's put some of it into practice. How about 63 divided by 7? What does that equal? How many 7s are in 63? Or, what times 7 is 63? It's 9. How about 64 divided by 8? Let's use what we know about fact families to find this out. How many 8s are in 64? What times 8 is 64? It's 8. We can extend this thinking if we have some larger numbers. Don't freak out, but if you got 630 divided by 7, what is that going to equal? If we already know that there are 7 9s in 63, Therefore, we know they're going to be 90 and 630. All we do is cover up the 0 and push on through. How about this one? 640 divided by 8 equals what? We know 64 divided by 8 is 8, because 8 times 8 is 64. So we'll put on another 0. We can extend this thinking further when we have even larger numbers. Okay. We have 2,000 divided by 50. Oh my gosh, such a large number. But what we can do is know what we know about fact families. Okay? How about 20 divided by 5? Okay? It's 4. And then we'd add another 0 that we took out. So 50 times 40 would be 2,000. Just like 5 times 4 would be 20. Okay, the last thing we're going to talk about today is how we break larger numbers into friendly numbers. So we've got two ways to do it. The first one we're going to talk about is 96 divided by 3. Can you do this mentally without a calculator? Here's what I would do. I would break it up into two parts. 90 divided by 3 and 6 divided by 3. Just like we did before. 9 divided by 3, 3, slap another 0 on there. And 6 divided by 3, 2. Add these together. 30 plus 2, 32. So 96 divided by 3, 32. Another way we could do this, 96 divided by 3, is if we divided to 60 and 36. 60 divided by 3, 6 divided by 3, 2, slap another 0 on it. 36 divided by 3. How many 3's go into 36? What times 3 is 36? I would say 12. So 20 plus 12, 32. And again, 96 divided by 3, 32.